Hey guys, Hypersonic5858 here, and today we're doing a Shovel Knight for Smash. So this is a custom moveset that I would personally like for Shovel Knight in the new Super Smash Bros. Ultimate if he does get implemented into the game. Not saying that he will, this is just my opinion of what his moveset should be. So first up is going to be his attacks, his neutral attacks, no specials at the moment, we'll wait to that for later. So when he's on the ground, his neutral attack will be the Dig Slash, minus the little spark, of course, because that's only with the max stats, and we do not need a thing going across if you're at 0 damage in Smash. So that like that, and same with, and then another thing for the Dig Slash for his neutral attack, it'll be also the tilts for every direction. So up tilt, left tilt, right tilt, and down tilt, they will all be the same. They'll all have the same thing for it. So they'll all be like just this Dig Slash, just longer depending on which way it's going. And for the air, of course, is the neutral attack, boom, Dig Slash again. Same with left attack, right attack, up attack. But his down attack is going to be the shovel dive. Play a clip, and there will be something in the bottom right now, showing off more of what it does when you bounce on an enemy. So you basically just bounce back and forth easily, boom, that's it. So those are the simple things for his neutral attacks that you can go for. Next is the grabs. The grabs, I was of course thinking for the fishing rod, boom, you'd use that, but you can you throw it at an enemy, you lure them in for an actual grab like Link's hook shot, and you get to just go and not pick them up, but you do that, and you get to pummel them or attack them mainly with the dust knuckles. Boom, like that, bam, and you're just beating them up and doing all that stuff. So that's the pummel, and that will also be the forward throw and back throw. So you'll go. So when you do the forward one, he'll push him forward and do a super knuckle, dust knuckle punch, and same with the back. He'll turn you around and do the same thing. And then for his up throw, I was thinking the treasure chest here. When you go into a treasure chest in Shovel Knight, all the treasure spits out, which will play here. That's what it looks like, but instead he'll just quickly put you in a chest and then open it, and then you just go flying out real quick. So it's not taking so long as an animation for all the treasure to pop out. And then his down throw would be, I'll play a clip right here of right here in the bottom right of just what you do. So Shovel Knight will throw the character into the ground and dig him up quickly to send him flying. So like you saw that, he just dug up that pile of dirt, boom, with one thing. That's what the character would do, and then they just go flying. Alright, next is the special move. So I was thinking for Shovel Knight, as you guys saw in the bottom left, the magic was consuming, depending on what item I was using, like the fishing rod and dust knuckles. They consume magic in this, but they won't consume it in Smash Brothers. Just so, because it's like if you want to use a grab or a pummel constantly, you'd use so much of your magic, it would be wasting it. So I'll keep that only to the special moves. So like it says there, these are relics, and you have a magic bar. So Shovel Knight will almost be just like Robin, but his own unique thing. So so of course Shovel Knight will use magic, and each item will consume magic depending on how they want to set it for the character. So like for instance, if they wanted to use so I'll go through his special moves. So for his left and right special, which is basically a side special, would be the mobile gear. So basically this would just go boom, boom, and then you're done. So you basically get to do that. I think that would be perfect for his side special, because then he can go and, like if he's off the stage, he can boom, write it in, and he'll quickly jump on, it'll go, and then he'd be able to jump off at any time. Of course, it's not going to be like the Villager's Lloyd, where it goes straight across and then down at the end. His will just go for a little bit in the air and then go down, because it has weight to it. So that's what it'll do for that. And then the next thing would be and then of course like villager, you can jump. You can either just send it so it can attack like that, and it'll just go by itself and go. But you don't have to jump on it. You could jump on it. I think Sakurai might do that for Shovel Knight. I think that would be cool to keep it close to the game, but it depends. That might be a useless thing. So just being able to have Shovel Knight automatically on it would be cool too. Okay, that's the side one. His down one is going to be the phase locket here. So when you do it, it just turns you temporarily vulnerable for invincible for a second. So you have almost like invincibility frames, but you're just flashing, so people can't hurt you. So it's almost like a counter, but it's not a counter. So, but because you can use it, and then you can walk around for a little bit and attack other people. But of course, that consumes 8 magic per thing, and it would be a good tactic to use. And then finally, his up special while on the ground, I should say. All these are on the ground onlys. Is this one, the little anchor there, you see it there? It does this, boom. You throw the anchor, it goes up the screen and then down. Like up a little bit and then down. So that's what I was thinking for that one. Now, we'll go ahead and do same thing for the up special. So this is when you're in the air. So this thing, it could be either called the Propeller Dagger or the Rising Dagger, because the Rising Dagger is an Amiibo exclusive move. So this is what it does. So if you're like, oh no, I need to my recovery move, boom, Propeller Dagger will instantly lift you up. The Rising Dagger will take you up, and it'll go higher than it is in this game. But just so you can go up, and of course you can move with it, so you can get back up to the ledge. And then, so that's his thing in the air, his up special while he's in the air to make him more unique. Now for his side one, I was thinking for in the air is the Flare Wand. If you guys have a better suggestion than this one, this is the one I was thinking. But that, or I was thinking, so this is the Flare Rod, boom, oops, bam, shoots a fireball across the screen. I was thinking that, or this one. For the side, I was thinking that would be cool too, but you guys let me know which one you want preferably. So that would be hit the side one. So if you're in the air, you just using it, it goes back and forth. Now finally, his down special while in the air is called the War Horn, which is basically this. So it'll put that ring around Shovel Knight, and any person that's in that little ring or of the horn blowing would get pushed away or a little bit launched. It won't do a lot of damage, but it'll just have a higher launch speed. So it'll probably maybe do I was thinking either 5% or maybe 2% of damage, and then it just has a higher knock rate to push the character, the other player back away. So that's what I'm thinking for his movesets. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you with the side B, either the Flare Rod or the Buzzsaw Boomerang. You guys let me know. Of course, those will consume which one you think would be better for it. Alright, so next up is the taunts. I will play the 3 that I am suggesting that actual taunts you can get in this game with the Amiibo right here at the bottom. So you'll see all 3 of them. So these are the ones I believe would be the best for it, because I think it'd be funny to see those. So if you're on the battlefield, like the one that's laughing, I think that would be perfect for it. Just so like, oh, ha ha ha, I won, I knocked you off. And then the other one is Rainbow Spit, just because it's Rainbow Spit. Who doesn't want to? How is that not funny? You just see it come out of his mask, and it's like his helmet, I should say, just coming out. And then the fake death one, just as a simple little taunt, because Mario in the first ones, he had his got up and spun around like he actually how he died in his games, actually it was from Donkey Kong of what that taunt's from. He does that little spin, he's like, boo, doo doo. That's what it does in Smash Bros. So I was thinking, because why can't Shovel Knight have a fake death thing as well, and then just be fine? So that's all 3 of them, the taunts for him that I personally think would be good for him. So next up is going to be, of course, we got his taunts, we got everything else, you guessed it, is Final Smash, taunts, and stage. So his final smash, I was thinking it being a Shovel Knight Shield Knight duo thing. So Shovel Knight will call upon Shield Knight to have him. She comes from the left So instead of like so she comes from behind the enemies and hits them with her shield towards Shovel Knight. They do a little combo or whatever to go back and forth. She's hitting him. The enemy Shovel Knight slashing him, and the final one, Shield Knight boosts Shovel Knight up to do a final huzzah slash and end it to not send the characters flying. So that's what I'm thinking. If you guys have a better suggestion, if you've played Shovel Knight and you think, oh, that would be perfect for it, please let me know. But then other ones, if you have something else, good. That'd be great. And of course, we'll go ahead, because that's the final smash. Next up is victory poses for Shovel Knight. So I was thinking, I will play a clip right here on the bottom right, of course, of the victory stance for Shovel Knight when he beats a boss. Boom, put it right there. So that clip is the same as before. That one's there. So that would be a victory pose when he beats a boss. He's just rising his shovel up and down, doing that. That's what I think would be a good one. The next one I believe would be good as Victory 2, because I don't know how many victories are gonna animations are gonna be in the new one, but I'm thinking it's gonna be three for him. So those three would be, of course, the boss victory. Next one being a Shield Knight and Shovel Knight combo. So they just they both will pose or something as their victory thing. So they're both there. Boom, victory. And then number 3 would be Shovel Knight at the campfire. So I'll put a little picture here of him having his hands out there. Either it'd be nice to see him doing that, or he's asleep, he's just asleep resting for the night, like he does in the game. I think that would be the better choice. That's my opinion. So that's what that one is. So those are basically everything for Shovel Knight, from his moves to his specials and his uniqueness, to try to give him a unique moveset. Now, actually, I will cut right now into one of the levels to show off his stage for him. So I will go ahead and cut. Okay, right, here we go. This is how he would jump into the match, like that. Bam, and now he's ready to fight. So this is what I was thinking as his main stage, the Great Plains. Because what does it start off a great thing is when Shovel Knight goes into a signature stage. So why not do it as a special a stage that's at the beginning of his game? Why not? Because who doesn't like that, right? So yeah, that's what I was thinking for Shovel Knight, of course. So for his beginning stage, just at his stage and have some remixes of either boss fights or what do you call it, to where he can actually go and what do you call it, do a stage. So if for instance, if he is doing this, not this stage, but you just see it just switches in between stages that he's completed, and you just see him battling bosses. That would be cool too. But I'm honestly thinking this one with would be cool. So yeah, we're gonna go. Okay, guys. So quickly, I went to a different town. Before we go, it's gonna be this. For his alternate costumes, he does have other armor sets, which I will go up here really quick and show you. So I was thinking, of course, the blue, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 other ones, and then maybe 3 other ones, like a green costume, and some other costumes that I think would be best for him. And then so that would be other colors. But I was thinking how Little Mac has his normal outfits, and then he has a wireframe outfits. I was thinking if they wanted to do it with Shovel Knight, have him like that, and have a Baron set like this one. I was thinking that would be cool if they had that. But if they just want to do the simple standard 8 outfit ones for Shovel Knight, I'm cool with that too. So yeah, just that was quickly at the end. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know your opinions on the side specials for him. And other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I hope you agree with my opinion. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace!